Record number of women are expressing interest in seeking office, all the way from senator to governor to state legislatures. A lot of the first-time candidates say they're fueled by frustration over the Trump administration and recent wins in their home states.
Now, according to political action groups for women like Ignite, 114 women won races recently, but women are still underrepresented in political leadership and only make up 20% of Congress, 25% of state legislators, 12% of governors, and 22% of mayors. Ann Moses, president and founder of Ignite, joins us via Skype. And we know you just recently wrapped up a conference that encourages politically ambitious young women to run for office. Tell us about it. Tell us a little bit more about Ignite.
Hi, thank you so much for having me. Well, Ignite is building a national movement of young women who are ready and eager to become the next generation of political leaders. These are young women from across the country who are politically ambitious. They're not quite sure how to proceed. They want to fix and address what they perceive to be the problems in their communities and in the country. And we're there to teach them how to do it and get them going on their path to political leadership.
A lot of people are looking at the election of 2016. A lot of people who are motivated by Hillary Clinton. I think that goes without saying. When you look at the political ideology across the spectrum, I mean, do you see mostly Democratic women? Or are you seeing conservative women coming out of the woodwork as well?
I mean, Ignite is a nonpartisan 501c3, so we're actually not screening or asking our young women what their political ideology is or what party they belong to. Some of our girls are actually younger than voting age, right? So we train as young as high school and sometimes even middle school, and then in college and grad school and young professionals. And so we don't ask them. Sometimes they offer, and I can tell you what I've observed. But more than not, I would say what we see with young people is that they may or may not ascribe to a political party. They have views on a variety of issues, and those views don't necessarily break on straight-ahead ideological lines.
And what are some of those issues that are motivating these young women?
Well, we just had a conference here in D.C. for 150 college and grad school women and young professionals from across the country. These young women represented 26 states, and the issues were across the board. We had young women who were interested in cybersecurity. We had young women who were interested in military issues. We had young women who were interested in international affairs. We had young women who were interested in education and healthcare and so on, right? I mean, I think there's a popular perception that women tend to care about the kind of softer, more feminine, not sure why they're feminine, but the more stereotypically feminine issues, right? Education, healthcare, childcare. But really, that's just not the case. Young women care about all kinds of issues. They're interested in a variety of things, and they demonstrate leadership skills around all of these issues.
That's excellent.
Hey, Ann, a quick question for you. For young ladies or folks watching right now, how can they find you to learn more about your organization?
You can find us online at www.ignitenational.org.
All right, Ann Moses, president and founder of Ignite. Thanks so much for sharing your perspective. I personally like the idea that more women are getting involved in politics.
Absolutely.
Thanks for joining us.
Me too. Thank you.